Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. We are still here in Aldburg. We were helping out in town, just because that's the way that we are. Helping out all the poor people and helping things for the Thane here and everything. And just because that's the kind of guy we are. And also because we really need to level up to level 91 in order to continue along the epic line here. So let's get down to the truth of the matter. We're not doing this out of the good of our heart, because after all, as they say, to borrow a phrase from Pirates of the Caribbean right quick, burglar. But good coffee. We are going to talk to Arcil. We had a quest here where we could do it with Arcil or Thane, I think. And since he is the actual Thane,
there are so many things that need to be done.
Since he is the actual leader of the town, we're going to go ahead and take his version of it to help him with his authority over the people and all that. You see, Gnarlo, I must confess that I'm glad you agree with me. I know that Thane resents me because I'm not his cousin Éomer, and he has every right to. However, I do not wish to lose the support of my people. They respect you, and your loyalty will encourage them. For now, we must alert the Fold Farm about the danger that these orcs present. Please, go there now and warn them. So that is what we shall do. And as I've said, I will also do this quest. We will do it just like we've did one of the instances that we did with Gnarlo here and with Glenorin. I will get Glenorin caught up this week and bring him in here, and he will take the quest from the Thane view, just to see if there's any difference in the two or anything down the road that might change. For instance, the rewards might be a little different. Or, you may, the faction with the Thane here versus the faction with Éomer's cousin might change for some reason. Sometimes I think I'm worried about losing my mind a little bit. I'm sitting here on the sofa doing this. And I was kind of like looking around. I was trying to find the seatbelt. Oh, I don't know where the hell that came from, but I was sitting here trying to find the seatbelt so I could buckle myself in. And I could understand that if I was playing Doom. Okay, it's daylight. Hot diggity dang. I see long shadows. It's noon. All right, well, I guess I don't know why the long shadows are quite there, and I'm really not sure why they seem to be leaning from the opposite direction from the sun. That's a little strange. Let's get on down these stairs, and then we are going to head toward the Foldy Farm. So apparently there. Let's take a look. Alright, it's up the road and then a little bit to the east. That we can do. Let's mount up. I know it's been a few days indeed since we've been on here, but things have been busy at work, I'm afraid. I've been keeping us hopping, but that's all right. We've gotten that out of the way. I see another ring here. What do we got? A West Eminent Scout.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
To the Broadacres. Oh, you are Gandalf, are you not? The famous burglar. I ran into Gandalf the Gray upon the plains not long ago, and he asked me to convey a message to you if I should see you. He said he would be in Edoras shortly to check on things there. Perhaps you will catch him if you make haste. Yeah, we can do that. That will give us a good deal of experience. As I said, we're mostly doing this to try and level up. That will help us. And, he's going to have another one. He's got a silver one there, so once we're up a bit, he's going to have a quest that should help us along. And as we've said, these travel quests are always overrated, overconned. So that shouldn't be too big of a problem. All right, this is the Foldy Farm here. think it is. You've discovered Fold Farm. All right. Now, once again, is that something that actually warrants a... That one that actually warrants a... Cities, let's see, farms and crofts? Not that one. Beast Slayer, there's all the Slayer ones. We're not going to do those. Wildemore, is there one for... Actually, it's not Wildemore, is it? How far does these go? Anduin, the Dwarf Holds, Strongholds of the North. Well, this isn't Western Rohan, is it? Foldy Farm, yes. You've discovered Foldy Farm. Alright, so there you go. Let's give it a travelogue. You've discovered Fold Farm. Alright. I am disappointed in these. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me go on about it, and I'm not going to go on about it anymore, but that'll be the last time I say I am definitely disappointed in the lore of these deeds now. Whitgill. Hello, Whitgill. Let's talk to you about...
Our mission is dire.
What issues we have going on. I had heard of a recent orc attack nearby, but I thought that it might have been an isolated incident and not something to concern myself with too much. This is very troubling news. I will alert everyone here, however. Athelbald is out collecting boar meat. I hope that he makes it back safely. Alright, talk to Arcil. I'm surprised you didn't have me go find Athelbald. We work hard to keep the people of Aldburg fed, even with most of them heading west.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Ah, there we go. Fine. Athelbald. Athelbald went out to hunt for boar meat some time ago and has yet to return. Would you go look for him in the woods to the east of the farm and see that he returns safely? All right, woods to the east. That means he's probably to the south on the other side of the city, but I'll go look for him, sure.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
Quick, the crops. I hear Uruk shelling. There is still much to do. I cannot just bar myself inside. Oh, there he is, right over there, huh? I was wondering where you were yelling at. There's still much to do. I cannot just bar myself inside where there's so much work to be done. Unless, of course, you could harvest the ripe stalls of Bledu while I warn the others. Together, we might be able to secure the farm. So collect 8 Bledu. Alright, whatever Bledu is. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see what we have. There's Bledu all over the place. And there are Uruks or orcs all over the place. Bledu is an essential crop to the people of Aldburg. Is it now? And I imagine... Does it say the same thing? Yep, an essential crop. Why are these people there while these guys are just hollering around in the field? That is weird. That is very weird. Let's go ahead and collect all the Bledu, and then we'll kill one of them and see what it is that they count for. It's probably the Stark's quest, proving his point. That, and we still need to kill another almost 70 orcs here in the area. Alright, 3 more. Where's the rest of the Bledu at? I got some over here. Nope, but this guy is. Okay, let's take you on. You won't be a pain in the butt, do you? So this is going to take on proving his point. Can we do that quest that quick? They're going to take on whenever we actually do that. There we we go. Quest available. Proving his point. A raiding party of orcs has descended upon the Faldy farm. You should defend the inhabitants. Defeat 4 orcs. That we can do. As we look for more Bledu. Let's take you on. Can we fight you like a burglar? Yes, we can. And stab you in the butt. What kind of weird Mad Max helmets are y'all wearing? You look like you've seen it. You trying to imitate? You're cosplaying as the Lord Humongous. That's what's going on. That is fantastic. That is a good cosplay. I'm very proud of it. Alright, 2 orcs down. Why don't we take you on too while we're at it? And find your weaknesses. Your weaknesses are George Miller movies. And then we'll distract you. Down you go. Alright. Like I said, it's been a busy week, but I've been having a good time. I am currently... Y'all saw my 3D printing episode. I have currently, as you saw at the end of that, printed all of the base Carcassonne tiles. They've all been printed and primed. It's now start the long process of all right, I got all 8. I got all 8, and let's get one last warrior up here. I tell you, these Rohirrim are some stern people. My God, if they don't just ignore orcs in the middle of it. It's like, yeah, that's an orc over there, but I've got to get the washing hung up. These are some hardy people. But yeah, I am currently printing. I've got the full basic set of the Carcassonne tiles, all 72 tiles. And then I printed the river expansion, the 12 tiles of it. It's a different way of starting the game. Different set. Instead of starting with just the basic beginner tile, it allows you to lay down a river so that you got some options on how you want to proceed. So I've gotten that, and I printed about half of the cathedral expansion. 2 beautiful cathedral tiles. I can't wait to get them printed up and like laid out in a game or something. And then I'm printing a submarine. Y'all, I got the game U-Boat, and U-Boat's got this beautiful, like, meter-long cardboard sub, but there are people online who created plastic versions of it, STL files to download and print out a plastic version, and that's what I am working on now. Let's look, ready to advance, proving his point. The orcs at the Fold Farm have been defeated, however the possibility of another assault still looms. I wonder if that's like a daily. Could very well be a daily quest there. Alright, we got more items leveling up. Got some more steed points.
Will you aid the horse lords?
I may be committed to my work, and I would have done it, but the appearance of these orcs frighten me. If y'all are frightened, so y'all are some of the most stoic people I have ever seen. And I don't mean stoic as in the philosophy, I mean stoic as in the description. Y'all aren't batting y'all talk about the stiff upper lip, y'all aren't batting an eye. I appreciate the assistance. We cannot afford to lose even this small amount of food these days. Indeed not. Okay. And another war steed point, so we will see about leveling him up while we're doing this. We need to go back talk to Arcil, but we also need to go and talk to Gandalf, so I am going to go do that also. We need to find Archibald, so we will take that on as well. Let's go on back out here, back out to the road, and let's mount up on our warhorse. And he's got some points. How many points do we have? We got 12 points. We got 12 points? Wow. Alrighty, he's fully armored. He's fully endured. He's fully agility. Let's drop 3 more into strength. There, we're going to have our horse fully powered up now. 7s all the way across, and we've still got 5 points. Wow. Okay. So, what do we do with these 5 points? We got long reach. Helps you land from a greater distance. That would be nice. Physical mastery. Has critical ratings. Tactical mastery. Critical multipliers. Damage versus mounted. Shields will be splintered. Okay. So we see what kind of thing we have in the red. The skill arise. What do we have here? Physical mitigation. Hard to hit. The evasion ratings. Alright, so these are resistances, blocks, power regen. Yeah, alright, morale regen. And then you and your allies. Burglar's Street, impugn character. Nearby allies. So that's yellow as always is pretty much the party stuff. So do I want to go with stuff where it looks like it heals me? Do I want to go stuff where I do more damage? Well, the best defense is always a good offense, right? I don't believe that BS, but what can I say? Alright. 4 more points. Here we go. With the full 3. Tactical mastery, physical mastery, critical ratings. There we go. Alright, so we fulled out long reach plus 10 max distance of our range attack, so we don't have to get right up in their face anymore. And then we deal greater damage from critical hits. Alright, we are going to apply that. Oh, 1 more point left. There we are. Apply it. Apply it. Yes. Boy, we've been neglecting our horse a bit, haven't we? But that should take care of that. Now, we're going to ride to see Gandalf. And I will rejoin with y'all. Let's see. So, how do we do this? Right click and make focus, right? Set as the quest guide focus. Alrighty. Don't need it. I know how to get back to Edoras. We just ride down this road. But it's nice to stay in the habit, isn't it? Alright. When we get back to Edoras and meet up with Gandalf, I will rejoin y'all unless something interesting happens along the way. So we'll see you again in just a second. Coming through the line of barrows, and yes, I realized just about 10-15 seconds ago that I set the wrong quest as a focus. I had message of warning set as a focus instead of this one, but there you go. What are you gonna do, you know? I'm stupid. I never claimed to be a smart man. Best line I think from Forrest Gump. It's like, you know, everybody's life's like a box of chocolates. It's like, no, my favorite life's like, I'd never claimed to be a smart man. Hello, Gandalf the White. You know, your eyebrows look particularly disturbing. I just want you to know that. Let's go ahead and let's speak with him. Well met again, Gnarlo. I have heard of trouble in the Broadacres, but I must continue my search for Erkenbrand, Grimbold, and Elfhelm, for I can find no trace of them since the fords. Will you go to the Broadacres in my stead, and lend what aid you can? Search for Hulak in the town of Stoke. That will be a good start. Indeed, I can do that. We will take that on. Oh, that didn't. The Broadacres. Broadacres are way up there. that didn't give us any experience. I was hoping to get a good boost of experience from that. So we're going to have to go to Stoke, up here to the north. We will do that. First, I'm going to ride back over here. We're going to talk to Arcil over in... talk to Arcil over there in Aldburg. And finish up this quest. And then I think we will be finished up for the day as well. Let's take the stable master back, since we're sitting right here at one. And hey, 52 silver, daddy's rich, don't worry about it. I will see y'all in just a moment. And a quick moment that was. Okay. Down to up, let's head back up to the mead hall. And then we will discuss what happened over at Folder Farm. And that will be the end of the episode. I've got a bunch of yard work to do today. I've got to go and walk the dog here in a couple hours. The dog gave us a bit of a worry this week. Had a big old knot. Went to pet him on Tuesday morning. Went to pet her on Tuesday morning. I was like, honey, what the hell is this big lump on the side of the head? I thought maybe it had gotten stung by a hornet, or not a murder hornet, but a hornet, or bit by a snake or something like that, or stung by a bee. She's always trying to catch bees and stuff like that, and sometimes does, but I thought she might have caught the wrong one, but turned out to have a big old infected lymph node, and she's been on antibiotics for a couple of days, and it's looking a lot better now. It's gone from about the size of a hard-boiled egg down to about the size of a grape, so we're doing a lot better. It gave us a little scare.
There are so many things that need to be done.
Thank you for warning the Folder Farm. The food produced there is very important to Aldburg and needs to be safeguarded. While I was content to stand guard here, I think it is time that we learn exactly what we are faced with. We need to find out truly how dangerous this threat is. Alright, finish now. Let's see what I'm going to get. Reinforced coat. That gives me... oh, I would love to replace the Jacket of Lies. Thank you. What's that? 5,061. Less armor, but gives me more agility, less vitality, less fate. Gives me evade rating. Reinforced coat. Yeah, that's actually not as good, is it? Yeah, it's not as good as the one I'm wearing. 17, 17, 14, 13. Yeah, I think we're just going to use this one for vendor trash, I'm afraid. Unless it looks really good, we might put it in the wardrobe.
There are so many things that need to be done.
Scouting the enemy. It is clear that we cannot stand idly by and allow these orcs to dictate the engagement of battle. I would like for us to scout their forces to learn what we are facing here. Gnarlo, what I ask of you will be put you in great peril, but I am confident that you are up to the task. Scout the camps the orcs have established near Aldburg and learn their number. There are camps northwest of the city, and rumors of another camp to the south have recently been brought to my attention. Be careful. I shall. I am always careful. Nothing else, you can count on that. Okay, folks, let's see. We had a couple deeds here. What deeds have we got? Legendary item and new mail. I think that's just some items. Yep, some items I need to mail around. There we go. Ah, crap. I keep doing that, don't I? There. All right. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed it, people. We're going to call that an episode. Sorry it took so long to get another one of these up, but been a little busy, I'm afraid. So there you go. We will see y'all next time when we continue our quest to help the people of all, to level up to level 91. And I will see y'all then. Hope y'all keep having a good one. Stay safe out there. Wash your damn hands. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.